Hey guys, how's it going? It's AC Milan MTL here, and today I'm here to talk to you about the second leg of the UEFA Champions League 2012-2013 season of the round of 16 matchup between Milan and Barcelona. So of course, before the game even started, Milan knew that it was going to be a very tough game, that we were going to need to sacrifice, everyone was going to need to sacrifice in order to win this game, and unfortunately it didn't go our way. And Barcelona defeated Milan with the score of 4-0 and therefore winning on aggregate with the score of 4-2. Now I'm going to be talking to you about how the match pretty much went in general, and I'm also going to analyze the mistakes that Milan did make in this game, and now Milan could have avoided such mistakes and potentially win this matchup. Now, of course, as I said, Barcelona is a very tough team to beat, as we have seen in numerous occasions, even when Milan played at the San Siro and we did win. It was a tough match nonetheless. Of course, playing at the Camp Nou is something very different, a very different atmosphere, thousands of fans with the team, of course, and Barcelona definitely had no problems whatsoever in winning today. Barcelona controlled the game from the very first minute, and if you watched the whole game, really, you could have told that there was something quite wrong with Milan since the first 5 minutes. Milan was giving the ball away way too fast, way too much, couldn't hold to the possession due to the amazing pressure by the Barcelona players, and therefore this led to many misleading passes and giving away possession very quickly. And therefore, after a few minutes, Messi already got on the board and scored the first goal for Barcelona. As the game went on, more goals happened, and as I said before, it ended with a score of 4-0. Now, let's just pick out a particular event that happened in this match, which was at the 38th minute, Niang's shot against the post. Now, there's a much discussion going on with this event. One side of the people saying that, yes, Niang should have scored. He has no right to miss from that distance. And the other half is saying that he's only 18. We shouldn't blame it all on him for missing that good opportunity to get a goal, but we should blame the team in general for their performance. Personally, I agree with the second opinion. Because yes, he's 18 years old. This player, let's just get something in the mind. This player is very young and he's coming into a match as a starter. A match with such importance, like a match between Barcelona and Milan, that not many players, even at the veteran level, could play 100%. And yes, of course, this player didn't play very well today, but he had a good chance to score, and he hit the post. Now, we do know that if that goal went in, the game would have been changed, because on a 1-1 tie at that moment, Milan would have definitely played more with caution, knowing that they got that away goal that they needed. Barcelona would have got that second goal right after Niang hit the post, because obviously there was no counter-attack on the play. And they definitely wouldn't have scored that fourth goal against Milan today, because Milan wouldn't be playing a lot of attack, and they would rather defend with that goal that they scored away. So yes, as we could see in football, events do change games, and in this situation, Niang's miss, one of the causes to Milan not progressing. But we shouldn't blame Niang in general. We need to blame other people, such as the team and Allegri. Allegri came into this match playing with a 4-3-3, defending that 2-0 lead that he got at the San Siro. And for me, in my opinion, he didn't prepare for this match at all. We saw from the very first minute that Milan was playing very lightly, was allowing so much space to Barcelona, not giving them any pressure. They were free to pass wherever they wanted, so much space, and that is the #1 rule they shouldn't do against Barcelona, and that is to give them enough space to move around. Because we know Barcelona is a team that loves moving around, creating chances and getting goals. And Milan did the exact opposite of that. They gave them so much space, allowed them to move everywhere, and create chances, and of course, score goals. That is one of the problems that we had throughout the whole match. Not one moment did I see enough pressuring. Maybe in some events, here and there, but that's about it. I haven't seen any pressuring whatsoever for Milan. And the key to winning that first leg at the San Siro was exactly the pressuring. Because we pressured, we didn't allow much space, and obviously Barcelona had no place to run, no place to make plays, and obviously they didn't score. And this is exactly what they didn't do this match. They let them play everywhere, and obviously they scored 4 goals on us. That is one of the main reasons why we didn't play good. If we played with more aggression, closing down the spaces, obviously closing down the players, closing down Xavi, that he wasn't really match fit today, but yet played, the game would have went a whole different way. Niang's post could have been a goal, could have a whole different way. But we should still give credit to Barcelona because they really deserve this game. No joke. Milan didn't play at all today. The tactics were all wrong in my opinion. They didn't play at all. Few players saved themselves from embarrassment. Very few players played well. Robinho coming into that second half, probably the best in that second half. And other than that, that's it. Abbiati can't be blamed for the goals. We have to accept the loss. We did lose to the best team in the world. We beat them at the San Siro, which is already an accomplishment. That's something to be proud of. But that's it. What Milan should focus on now, since we're not in the Champions League anymore, we're kicked out, we're not in the Coppa Italia anymore, the only thing left is the Serie A. So in my opinion, we have to play each game like a final right now, these last 10 games of the season. We have to at least get that second position in the standings, which secures Champions League qualification into next year. This summer we'll build more, we'll get the new players. There's players coming from the Primavera, there's Saponara. Hopefully new players will come in as well. It's going to be a whole different team, which already is going to have the core of this year, such as El Shaarawy, Balotelli, Niang, Deschillo, Abate. All these players, which have already the experience of that young team, will be there. And Milan will be stronger next year. And it's something to build year after year. No point in going all in one year, expecting this team to win the Scudetto, the Champions League all in one year, especially in the transitional year like this year. And to be honest, we didn't expect Milan to even make it this far, nonetheless beating Barca. So we still have to be proud of our team. We are Milanisti, and if you guys are true Milanistis, you support the team for the very first minute to the last in every game, anytime, no matter the result. So that's about it about the game. Tough loss for all the Milanistis and the Rossoneris out there. Myself, I'm very disappointed with the result, but what can we do, guys? The game is done now. We have to think ahead, game after game. We have to think. The next game will be on March 17th against Palermo at home. A game that is a must-win in order to keep the chase into the second place, which is held by Napoli right now, 2 points ahead of us. And that's it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook for more Milan news throughout the week. And also don't forget to subscribe for more Milan vlogs, news, and occasionally FIFA gameplay. This has been AC Milan MTL here, signing off, and as always, Forza Milan!